How to factor fumbles into rushing yards evaluation. Imagine watching a game and seeing a player dash down the field, gaining a bunch of yards, then suddenly losing some because of a fumble. How do analysts handle that when measuring rushing success? Well, it all comes down to understanding how fumbles influence rushing yardage. When a player runs with the ball, every yard gained from the line of scrimmage to where the play ends counts as rushing yards. But if the player fumbles and the defense recovers the ball, the yardage stops at the fumble point. So if the run was 20 yards before the fumble, those 20 yards count toward the player's rushing total. If the ball is recovered by a teammate, the original runner still gets credit for those yards. But if the runner recovers his own fumble and keeps going, the yards gained after recovery are added to his total. Now, if the fumble is lost to the opposing team, the run ends at that spot, and the player is charged with a fumble lost. Any yardage behind the line of scrimmage, including negative yards, is included in the total rushing yards. Fumbles also impact the net rushing yards, which combine all positive and negative yardage from rushing attempts. When a teammate recovers and advances the ball after a fumble, those yards are tracked separately as fumble recovery yards, not part of the original player's rushing yards. So, in practical terms, analysts look at both the total rushing yards and the number of fumbles to evaluate a player's rushing performance. Fumbles show how secure a player is with the ball and can influence how coaches view their overall rushing effectiveness. To sum it up, factoring fumbles into rushing yards means stopping the run at the fumble point if the ball is lost, continuing the run if recovered by the player, and keeping recovery yards separate from rushing yards when teammates recover the ball. This method keeps the stats accurate while showing the impact of turnovers on the rushing game.